there is a question we still can't answer. Not, is there life on Mars? That one's easy. No. This question is older and harder to sit with. Did Mars ever get a chance at all? Was there ever a moment, even a short one, when it could have become something else? Something like home? Or was it dead from the very first day? This is a story about Mars and a mystery planet that might be hiding at the edge of our own solar system. Because what happened here might be happening again, right now, somewhere we can't see. We used to think this was simple. A red rock, coal, empty. A world that never got the chance we got. Mars has riverbeds, real ones, cut deep into the rock by water that ran for thousands of years. It has minerals that only form when water sits still for a long time, like in a lake. And in the north, there's a basin so smooth, so wide, that some scientists think it was once an ocean floor, as big as the Atlantic. So something was here. Something almost began. And then we look for what stopped it. And that's where it gets strange. Mars used to have a magnetic field. Think of it as a shield wrapped around the whole planet, blocking the worst of the sun. Then, fast, in planet terms, that shield failed. No more field, no more protection. And the sun did what the sun always does to anything left uncovered. It tore the atmosphere away. Not over billions of years, in just a few 100 million, which, for a planet, is barely any time at all. The water had nowhere left to go. It boiled away, or froze into the ground, or just vanished. We know it happened. We still don't fully know why the shield failed in the first place, and that's the part that should bother you. Because whatever caused it, it didn't ask permission. It didn't give warning. Mars's story ended before it really got to start. Here's the part that's hard to sit with. If a planet's fate can be decided quietly, with no one watching, then the real danger was never what we've already found. It's what we haven't looked at yet. Because past Neptune, the solar system doesn't end. It just goes quiet. This is the Kuiper Belt, a ring of ice and rock, bigger than everything we've talked about tonight put together. Trillions of objects out there, comets, small dwarf planets, worlds with no names. And here's the part that should stop you. In the whole history of human spaceflight, we've flown close to exactly one of them. One object, out of maybe 100,000 out there big enough to matter. Everything else, we're guessing. and some of the guesses get strange. Astronomers have found objects out here whose paths don't make sense. They group together. They tilt the same odd way, almost like something big, something we can't see, is pulling on all of them at once. They call it Planet 9. No one has ever seen it. We only think it's there because of what it's doing to everything around it. Think about what that means. A world, maybe bigger than Earth, could be sitting out there in the dark right now. And the only reason we know to look is that smaller things keep bending toward it. We're good at explaining things once we've found them. We're not nearly as good at knowing what we haven't found yet. But even the Kuiper Belt isn't the edge. Keep going and you reach the Oort cloud, a shell of comets so far out, so faint, we've never actually seen one directly. We know it's there because every so often a comet falls out of it and takes thousands of years to reach us. Out here, the sun is just another star in the sky. Its pull is barely enough to hold anything at all. This is where our solar system quietly gives up. Not with a wall, with a fade. And out there, past all of it, something else is already in motion. Our nearest large galactic neighbor, and it is heading straight for us. In a few billion years, it will collide with our own galaxy. We know this, we've measured it, we can even simulate what it might look like. That's Andromeda, our nearest large galactic neighbor, and it is heading straight for us. In a few billion years, it will collide with our own galaxy. We know this, we've measured it, we can even simulate what it might look like. Here's the part almost no one says out loud. The light we're looking at right now, the Andromeda we see tonight, left that galaxy 2.5 million years before it reached us. Which means we're not looking at Andromeda, we're looking at a photograph, a very old one, taken before humans existed. Whatever Andromeda actually looks like right now, tonight, as you watch this, we have no way to know. We won't know for 2.5 million more years. But maybe that's not a flaw in what we're seeing. Maybe it's the universe doing what it's always done, sending something forward across millions of years, waiting for whoever became ready enough, curious enough, to finally look up and receive it. And that generation might be us.